This is an exciting year to be part of the supplier community supporting Walmart and Sam's Club. And it doesn't matter what initiative is happening, it always goes back to the customer. And in Walmart, that translates to EDLP, everyday low price. I can't think of anyone better to talk about this than Don Harris, former Walmart executive and our friend here at Focus on Suppliers. Great to have you here, Don.
It's just absolutely my pleasure. It's my favorite topic, EDLP.
I wanted to ask, with everything that's happening in the supplier community, what really sets Walmart apart when it comes to EDLP?
Simply said, from where I stand, it's the fact that when you open the Sunday paper and 10, 12, 15 ads fall out, that say SALE or doorbusters this weekend or whatever it might be around a sale, you might or might not get a flyer from Walmart, but if you do, nothing's going to be on sale. It's going to be everyday low price. Clearly different than what virtually anyone else does, is try to offer a low price all the time versus the excitement around 60% off if you come in at 6 a.m.,
Yeah. So being on the Walmart side for so many years, what did you see for the suppliers and how were they held accountable to really give that EDLP to the customers at the end of the day?
Well, you got to look at it from two perspectives. I realize it's really exciting to come up with a deal, to say, look at this feature we got, or look, we made the front page of somebody's ad. That is exciting, and I get it, and that's what you want to go back to the office and run and tell your people about. But what really pays the bills is all that work that you do in that side counter to put those modulars together, to make sure you got the right items in the right stores, that they have the right amount of space, that they're replenished properly, that you forecast, and that whether it's on assembly or warehouse or however it's replenished, there's enough space to make sure that when that customer decides it's time for a new wiper blade, or I need paprika for my deviled eggs, or I need a pair of socks, or whatever it may be, they can go to Walmart on Tuesday, Thursday, whatever day they want to, and that item is going to be in stock at a low price. Now that's not the kind of stuff that you talk about at the water cooler, but you want to talk about what really pays the bills at Walmart. It's pouring all your efforts into maximizing that side counter business all the time, and that's going to be like at a factor of 9 to 1 more important than that one promotion you get.
All right. So this year Walmart is taking great strides to improve replenishment, holding suppliers accountable for that whole replenishment process. From your perspective, what does a supplier need to do to ensure that replenishment is in check every step of the way to save money so they can lower the cost for the customer?
Probably starts with the relationship you have with that replenishment manager, forecasting, being able to adjust if a forecast looks like it's under or overperforming, making sure you're in the right replenishment type, making sure you got the right number of facings at the right time of year for the products that you're engaged with. It really is what I would call, or I guess a coach might call in football, blocking and tackling, making sure you're working very closely that the mechanics of the things that you do ensure success on that Tuesday afternoon in the store at shelf, whether it's a neighborhood market or whether it's a supercenter or whatever it may be. If you could just pour as much effort into that as possible, so that your fill rates are right, that you hit those must-arrive by dates, which we know are so important, man, your chance of success goes through the roof. I mean, what's the difference in your sales increase if you're filling your orders at 92% versus filling them at 98%, and how that translates into the in-stock and availability at shelf? Those numbers are huge. On an annual basis, way bigger than an individual one-week promotion for sure.
And really quick, is there anything you're excited to watch for 2017 as it comes to changes at Walmart and that continued everyday low price?
I love what Doug and his team are doing. I think the stores look better and better. They've invested in people. They've invested in digital. It's just a great time to be at Walmart, I personally think, but I'm a fan.
All right, Don, it's so great to have you here. Thank you so much for your insight.
My pleasure. Thanks.